Hello and welcome to the Student Voice. Today we are joined by Kendall, we are joined by Sydney, we're joined by Jeremiah, and we are joined by Josiah. Today we're talking with students from the College for Success for Business class, and we're talking about college. What we thought was going to be, versus it is like to actually be in college. Now that we're out here, we're going to talk about a couple of different things. First question, what was the vision you had of college life, classes, things like that?
Am I going first?
Sydney?
Well, before I started college, I didn't really want to go because I just hated school in general. Because I was a freshman right when COVID started, so they were trying to do like this weird program, and then they just gave up on it like halfway through the year, so we were constantly behind. But then my mom was like, "We'll just go because the state's paying for it, and it's free." And I'm like, "Well," one of the main concerns was definitely student loans.
Yes.
But now I definitely like this more than high school. It's a lot more fun. I don't know if it's just because I have 2 classes or I could just leave whenever I want. But it's definitely enjoyable.
Got you. Kim?
Wait, what was it? I don't know. Like she said, I didn't like really school at first, so I didn't know if I really wanted to come to college, but then I did. But also, like, my parents and stuff wanted me to go and stuff, but I like it now. I like the classes I have, and I feel more free and not, like, strict.
Got you. Jeremiah?
Man, school was just a lot. Like, it was easy because school was easy to talk to people. It was just a community where it's equal to be yourself. But in college, it came better than expected, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way?
I'm free. I mean, I got 2 classes, but I mean, I get to actually experience what life is, and, like, not be scared, actually control what I got to do, know what my future is, so just work off that, basically.
So is it kind of scary to you, or is it?
It was at first, because, I mean, being adult is not easy. I mean, just being 18, going to 19, that's even scary as it is, so make it that far, that's just how it is.
Yes, it is. Josiah?
So my vision of college life, like, from peers around me, they said it was going to be, like, more strict, like, you do it all the time, the work is super hard, so I'm, like, intimidated by it.
Gotcha.
But when it got here, it's, like, it's still, like, harder, but I feel like they set you up for adult life more because, like, what I do in my life is in my hands. So if I want to do my work, if I don't want to go to class, I can do that because I'm an adult now.
Right.
But it's still going to be consequences. It's still going to be work. It's still going to be all that. So.
Man, listen, all of y'all sound like y'all are veterans, like y'all have been here for years now. I really appreciate that. How do you feel that you've grown since you've been here?
From high school?
From even just from the first of the first weeks that we had to now?
I feel like I have more of a schedule. For when I was going to not college, when I was going to high school, it more felt like a chore, like how you were saying, it was something that you have to do, and I was expecting college to be very, very strict because my teachers, I feel like the grade before, like the grade you're about to go in, they're like, oh, well, they won't take what you're doing right now. Like, your professors aren't going to put up with what you're doing right now. But then I'm like, I mean, like, I come into college, obviously the first day was horrifying, and I got lost because this campus is huge.
It is. I get lost.
But, I mean, I just asked somebody, and they pointed me in the right direction. And then, I mean, everyone felt very open, so it kind of felt like none of the professors have really been like weird or mean. Now, I'm not saying that there's not people who are like that, but
right.
I mean, they've been pretty comfortable, and it kind of seems like I've like known them for longer than I have, which I don't know. I feel like that allows me to branch out more, and I'm able to ask questions without feeling like an idiot. Because a lot of times in high school, it's like, oh, no questions are wrong, but then if you don't know something, then they're like, oh, well, you should have listened. But I mean, I guess more. I don't know if confidence would count, like just being able to, like, I know that I want to be here, and it's not just because I have to be. Does that make sense?
Yeah, a lot of sense. Awesome. What do you think?
Can you repeat it?
So, what do you feel has changed from your first week being here to even now, where you're almost done with your first semester? So, what do you feel has changed?
I feel at first, like, I don't know, I was scared going into it. And like she said, you have a choice to be here or not. And so, like, sticking to that and making sure you get your work done, not with, like, it's not, it's a more like strict, like if you don't do it, then you're probably not gonna be able to do it, like turn your work in if it's late or whatever. So you have a choice to do it and try to be better and stuff, so.
Gotcha. What you think?
I didn't like high school. I'm sorry. Like, some people enjoyed it. I mean, I got through, but teachers just didn't make it fun. Some teachers made it feel like this is something you had to do, or you not make it like to college. So, and you got to college, professors, they would talk to you. They would guard your ways. They would actually open the way and make you successful to what you need to do. So, I just like that more gratitude they give.
Gotcha.
I feel like I've adapted better because in high school, like it would be times where I would like have work due and I would have stuff to do and I wouldn't like plan and I forget about it and then it's late. And then like I play basketball, so like they're not going for none of that.
No.
Because I'm a student first. So now I feel like I plan things first to get it done around my schedule, and then, which is better now. I feel like I'm adapting.
That's awesome. It sounds like a lot of y'all it seems like the common thread is freedom. Almost, it sounds like
Yeah.
like you feel like you're more free in college than you were in high school. Everything was kind of restricted and scheduled, and it's more like, okay, I can breathe.
Yeah.
Awesome. Next question. So tell me this. What did your parents tell you, or teachers tell you about college that is proven to be true or not true?
They just told me there's a lot of distractions
Mm.
and to like keep on my path. And I feel like that's true, but not to the extent that they're saying it. There are a lot of distractions, but I feel like it's not that hard to be distracted or change your path. So that's
Gotcha.
what it was.
Gotcha. Yeah, you heard about those distractions a lot in this class, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go ahead.
They told me college would be easy. They said if I would not do anything I would do like I was in high school, then I wouldn't make it far. And I got here, and it's been better than high school. Like,
Really?
honestly, I'm more ahead of my classes than I was in high school. Like, I do everything I need to do, and then I got to plan ahead of that. So if I got to go to work, I'm doing all my work that Monday and Tuesday, and then the rest of the week I got work. So it's not really got to stress about like I was in high school, because you know you have like a pop quiz or a test, and that was every other week. So that was it was a lot. It was stressful. I didn't really like it. And coming to college, it was a breeze. I could actually be me, you know. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
I agree with him about the distractions and stuff, because a lot of people tell you like the college life and everything can get ahead of you and you not stay or whatever. But if you stay on a schedule and stick to it and actually hold yourself accountable, then it's better.
Man, I love these words.
Well, my mom always told me that I would like college better than high school because she said that that was better for her. And I'm like, I always told her that it's different because, you know, I don't know when she went, but, you know, it was before, it was a lot different when she was at school compared to now. And I was a little bit worried with my major that I was going into just because it was like, I'm doing political science, you know.
Okay.
So, you know, there was like the government shutdown, which is, you know, thankfully done. But a lot of people were telling me, do you really want to go into that? Not just because of it being a difficult major, but also just like my family is very conservative, except for my mom. And so they'd always be like, well, you're a girl, you know. And that made it really hard to figure out what I wanted to do. And that made me kind of not want to go to college because I didn't want to do what they wanted me to do, if that makes sense. I wanted to figure that out myself. I didn't want people telling me, you have to go to college. And then I had friends telling me, don't go to college, it's a waste of your time. But I wanted to decide that for myself. But I was just like, I'll just go for my associates and then see how it feels. And I think my mom was right. I do enjoy it a lot more. I forgot the rest of the question because the thing.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. All great answers. Again, it's just you're doing a great job on that. The next question. What has been the best thing about college so far?
I guess it's not strict, so being free and being able to do stuff and set your own schedule, go do what you want. Like you don't have to go to class from 9 to 4 or 7 to 2 or whatever. So being able to be free and work and make money and provide and stuff. So it's just better.
So you can live life while you're going to college too,
Do
as
what
well.
you want to do, yeah.
Yep. Anybody else?
What was the question?
Best thing.
The best thing about college so far.
Okay, because I keep.
Yeah.
going way too quick, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's all right. It's all right.
Best thing about college so far, honestly, is I'll probably say like it's gonna sound weird, probably like the students. Like everybody's different, so you get to see what everybody else is doing. Like that's different to you because you know you're already doing something different. Somebody else or somebody else in the same major, but somebody's always doing something different, no matter what it is. I'm doing culinary. Somebody's doing political science. Somebody can do whatever you were doing. Ultrasound. Like, see what I'm saying? I would never. It's something always new.
Right.
Like I would have never expected that because college, high school, everybody's in the same classes, or you're always in the same course, or everybody's doing the same thing. You're going to school 7 to 4, 9 to 3, end of the day. Monday to Friday, that's how it is. So college is different. I like it. That's how I like it.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that because, like, in high school, you with everybody that live in your area. There's people from all over the world that we go to school with. So I feel like it's good to branch out and, like, meet new people and, like, have new friends and things. And then another thing, this might be weird, but, like, the food. Like, you can go get food.
Yeah.
Like, I don't got to get school at 11 o'clock to where I can get school, whenever I want. And then really the best thing for me is just basketball. Because, like, I can go to the gym anytime I want. Like, in high school, after practice, you got to go home. You can't do nothing. But now, all I got to do is, like, call the cops.
And be like, hey, I need to go in and shoot.
Yeah, and they'll let me, I can come whenever.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. It sounds like you guys really are taking advantage of the different things or the different options that you have here, things that you can actually do, which is good. Because one thing I've always told y'all in there is to make sure you get ingrained in Chattanooga State. Make sure that you are involved in something, not just sitting there, just coming here, going to school, going home. You get involved in it, you'll really start to feel it.
Do I say something?
Oh, no, you can.
Well, I didn't know if we were all having.
Oh, no.
Okay. I didn't know if we were moving on or not.
No. Well, I'm actually moving on to the next question, unless you want to add on to that.
I'm okay with the answer.
Okay, cool.
Something that nobody really said. So there's this thing in the library. It happens about twice a month. The Love on a Leash comes, and they have therapy dogs.
Oh, okay.
And that's probably one of my favorite things about the school because,
Really?
I mean, who doesn't love
Dogs.
seeing a bunch of dogs,
Right.
you know? And so with Love on a Leash, it's not just for the school because they actually go to my mom's work. And so I'll see some of the same dogs that my mom sees. And I'm like, hey, I saw, so-and-so today. And she's like, oh my gosh, I just saw them yesterday. And they have like little stickers and bookmarks that they'll give to you. There's this one dog. They're all pretty old. But his name is Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then there's another one where he's like a really small dog. His name is Charlie. And it's interesting that they let them in the library, but even though some of them get really, really excited, like they don't bark. And I'm like it's weird, but it's really calming because I can just sit on the floor and I just pet dogs like right after class until I gotta go. And I mean, that's not something that they provided at high school. Yeah. Which kind of ties into like the amount of resources that I guess that counts. Like there's so many different things. Like if I have an issue, I mean, we have like food pantries here. I mean, like you said, there's a gym here, right? And I mean, like that's open to everybody. The food's cheap, and it's not bad, because high school food.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Let's not sit and lie about it. Except for the pizza. The pizza is kind of.
Well, okay, most of it looked like.
When I was in school.
Well, most of it. I don't know if I can make this reference. Have you played Resident Evil?
Yes.
Do you know how the food looks?
Yes.
That's kind of what it looked like.
Oh God. Yeah.
So it's just
pretty
bad. But I guess I just like how it's not only I'm like they're providing like free tuition if I qualify for it, but there's other stuff. Like I mean they have counselors here, not just advisors. Like there's like therapy and all that kind of stuff, and I think that's really cool.
That's a real big thing because when you go to school, there are a lot of things that can come up. So you have to be able to answer to that. So
Especially
let's say
being
if
an adult.
anybody has anxiety issues, it helps you.
Yeah.
It helps you for getting prepared for that because you may see a test, you may be like, oh my God. But we have people here to help you, walk you through that, to make sure that you're successful. The main goal is to make sure that you are successful. That's what it's all about. Next question, and this is probably a good one since y'all are big college freshmen now. What advice would you give to high school seniors about college?
Don't skip class. Do not skip class.
That was quick.
Listen, don't get behind. You will get behind fast. Get ahead as possible. Don't just skip class. Be in class, be in attendance, and then once you get it done, do what you gotta do. Be free. Be a college student. Don't skip class.
I mean, you can always just go and then drop out, because that's what one of my friends did. He was like, it was too stressful for me, and so I just left. And I mean, then you could say you tried it, and but don't save college for later, because then you might miss out on like a lot of other stuff in life. Just get it done.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I say, one, leave the past, your past experiences in the past, because college is a whole new thing. So any bad experiences or even good, it's probably not going to be the same.
Yeah.
So leave those, and then I say just stay prepared, because if you're not prepared, then things flying at you, you're not going to be ready. So I just say stay prepared before and leave everything in the past, and you'll breeze through it, because high school, it's all day, it's not as much. You have more time to focus. So if you just stay prepared,
Create a plan.
yeah, you'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah. What you say?
Give it a chance. Don't procrastinate, and get yourself involved.
Big things, big things. Now, probably is the question I don't know if I really want to get the answers to. What's something interesting you've learned in this class, college success?
It's not one thing I've learned, but one thing I like about this class is you're not teaching me like a subject or anything. You're teaching me about life, like in my future. So like it makes me more intrigued, because it's talking about my life and seeing how like experiences I'm gonna have. And it's like I'm getting it early from you, how you're teaching it too. So
I don't know if you want me to answer this. I don't want to out you.
What you mean?
It's something that you told us
What?
about your previous school,
Previous school.
like just how you were.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
That's-
care?
No. Don't out me,
Okay.
though.
Don't tell
No,
them?
don't out me. No.
Okay.
But you get it. But I get it.
Just, how do I say this? Okay. Hypothetically, this is a different person. It's not you.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Well, people always told me that you would always have to have like a really, really good GPA to get into good schools. You know, like I mean, if I don't really know what I want to do with the political science degree, because there's so many options. I mean, I've always thought about becoming a lawyer, but then it's like you got to go to law school, and I'm like, am I smart enough for that? But then, you know, you see that there's like, I mean, there was somebody in my English class, and she was in her 30s, and she was coming back to school, and she was successful, but she didn't have everything she needed. Right. So I feel like I always think you need to be the smartest person in the class. You have to have the highest grades to be able to get anywhere, because that's what they always, like, that's what they push on you. But then a lot of people around me have realized, like, they made me realize, like, you can do absolutely horrible in high school and still be able to get somewhere in life. So
That's awesome. Yeah, you were about to out me about
hypothetically
my 1.9.
Okay, well,
Yep.
he just outed himself, but
Yeah, I
mean,
did,
like,
because that's one thing I told y'all from the beginning. I'm transparent.
I mean, I think that that's very.
I like to do that.
What's the word? I don't want to say cool, but like inspiring. Because I mean, that's, you come from like a really low place, and then you know now you always talk about like the deals that you make, you know, and you're not just a teacher, and you know you have a wife and you have a kid, and I mean that's what a lot of people want, and you can do that without having all A's.
Yeah.
So that's nice to know. It's
Yeah.
kind of comforting.
You can
I
bounce
guess.
back.
Exactly.
You can bounce back. What you thought?
I don't really know.
Oh, see, that's bad.
Yeah, I know. I don't. No, like in a good, like it's good. Like I don't know. I like this class. You teach us, like you said, about life and world things that may, like other professors might not tell us or talk to us about, that are real problems and stuff. So learning how to deal with things, and yeah.
Yeah, I told y'all from the beginning, I just want y'all to, when y'all leave this class, to go out there and be better students. I want y'all to be more prepared for, not just for the successes, but for the possible failures and how you bounce back from that.
Yeah.
That's what this class is about. It's called student success. So the whole point of it is to make sure that you are successful when you leave out of here and you move forward. So, well, see, now, was that bad?
No.
Was that bad at all?
Did someone not answer?
Do you want to answer it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry.
What's
Oh,
it?
no,
No, no, it's
I
fine.
didn't mean
got
to.
it.
I just wanted to
got
make
it.
sure you had some thoughts.
One thing you told me, because I said I like to go to work more than I go to school. You told me to go get my degree, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Cause I don't like people questioning about like I can cook, I have photo proof, but I don't have my degree about it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. And I like when you told me that it was more inspiring than like actual people just forcing that on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I appreciated that more than I really did, and that's what I'm gonna try for. Get my degree, so I'm gonna be questioned about what I can cook or what I gotta do. So that's what. Yeah.
I like that you brought that up because that I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
But
he told me
when he
that,
said that, I was
yeah.
like, that made it make so much sense because it's like you could have so much.
So much proof.
But
and
if you don't
evidence
have
on it.
if you don't
If
have
you're
like
not
a
in
thing
degree,
on you,
then
I'm
it's
gonna
just
say, and
somebody
they're not
gonna
gonna
question it.
believe you.
Yeah,
You just gotta
it's-
they just gotta take their word,
So that's what I
and
gotta work for.
that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and that's it. That's what I tell you. Documentation beats conversation.
Every time.
Yep. Every time. Every time. So was that bad? Was this experience bad?
No.
I liked it.
Awesome. See, y'all did an excellent job. I appreciate you guys for being the ones that step up to actually get on here. Takes courage. It takes courage. Well, that's it for this episode of Student Voice. For more information and classes at Chattanooga State, visit our website. And have a great day. And get out there, learn something today. Yeah.